Before we start the episode, I want to address, why the hell are you wearing glasses, my friend?
Let it all work out.
Oh my.
Let it all work out.
Oh my
Let it all work out.
Look what one man has done to a fan base. Like,
You think this is prime Ronaldinho?
that's what I'm saying. They're giving him Titi Henry aura, bro. Like, what is this?
Hey, Henri is giving him messages, bro. It's when you know it. Henri's never done this before, bro.
If I hear this song one more time,
I'm about to lose my shit, bro.
bruv,
I'm praying on this downfall.
strike one.
Oh,
But
sorry.
Already.
Thank you for that. Okay, let's go. Welcome everybody to the In the Net podcast. A bit of a different intro today, but as you can see, Arsenal fans are so gassed. Like, look at him. Thinks he's looking suave in that.
We love it, man.
But yeah, today we have to do a roundup on the Premier League games. We've had an interesting week, I could say. Yeah, very interesting. Don't want to talk about it, but yeah, let's start off. Let's start off with what's fresh on our minds. Liverpool versus Newcastle at St. James's Park. Wow, what a game, bro. Already one of the best games of the season. Already, and we're in match week 2. Who wants to take it? Who wants to take the lead? Who wants to explain what happened? Yeah.
This kid, I'm going to say it straight up, this kid is giving me nightmares. I'm not even on any hours of sleep. All I keep thinking about is that name, Rio Ngumoha. When I saw him coming on the pitch, I just knew it was his moment. I was getting flashbacks of Rashford making his debut and just scoring straight. No, I'm saying like, this kid is 16 years old and he just comes on. That moment, to just put it in the back of the net, and I'm like, wow, you can't even write this up. Football scripted. But fair play Liverpool, man. 3-2, they fought to the end.
And the way it happened as well.
Yeah.
Like, who let it go? Who dummied it through their legs? Szoboszlai.
He had a great game, by the way, but I'm just sick and tired. The second Newcastle made it 2-2, 88th minute, as much as I was buzzing, part of me just went, wait, I was trying to tell Naeem yesterday, don't do all of this, you can't see.
That celebration had me hyped, man. You can't see what you doing this.
Liverpool keep doing this with the clutch last second goals, bro. So every time Newcastle, and once I saw 11 added minutes, I
knew there was a winner when that was happened. Yeah.
Bro, they was doing VAR checks in the first half. So when I saw 11 minutes at the end of the second, I was like, where have you got 11 minutes from? I was like, just score the goal, man. 10 men.
Bro.
You just knew it,
should have
man.
been sent off, by the way.
It's rigged.
2-booty tackle.
Two-footed.
Yeah.
2 foot.
Who was it on? That 2-footed tackle.
Bruno Guimaraes, I think. It was Bruno Guimaraes,
And he got away with it. I'm thinking, surely the ref does something about that. That's a red card, no? And then you're telling me Gordon comes at Van Dijk. That was not a red card. I'm going to
I disagree.
No, that wasn't a red card. He just slipped. Come on, bro. He didn't even touch him, bro.
Yeah, you say he slipped, yeah.
Just because you met Van Dijk at the PFA doesn't mean you have to now glaze him.
This guy, bro, what are you talking about? I'm just saying, bro. Gordon was running at 100 miles an hour. Yeah. He couldn't stop himself and he clattered Van Dijk, bro. Like, he completely just took him out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that sounds
mad. You know what I mean, though? He completely destroyed him. Like, he just... And did you see the whole... Bro, his whole calf was scratched up.
Okay,
then
why was the referee whispering with Van Dijk straight after?
Oh, my days.
Okay, bro. I'll be real. Liverpool were very lucky. Like, all the decisions went to them and stuff like that. Exactly. I understand that. But, bro, come on. That's all right. Even Gordon on his story after the game, talking about how he's very apologetic to Van Dijk. He didn't mean to do that, but he did it. And that's what happens. You know, he didn't mean to do it, but it's still a dangerous challenge at the end of the day. But
I like to call those attackers tackle. You know what I mean? It's an attacker's tackle. They don't really... They're not as composed as defenders. They don't really know how to get stuck in. So it was unfortunate. And it is unfortunate because he was their best player, Newcastle's best player. Oh, yeah. They were phenomenal that first half.
He had Van Dijk on strings.
Bro, if they had Isak on the end of those Gordon chances in the first half, it would have been 3-0 White was quick thing.
I want to say that straight to the camera. Newcastle dropped points because of you, Isak, yeah? You took those 3 points away from your club and you I hope you're happy. I hope you're so happy. Probably that number 10, yeah? That should get taken away from you. You should get booted and let to rot in the club. I'm sorry, you should. Because that is disrespectful the way you treated Newcastle. And you made them lose that game. They could have beat the champions, the Premier League champions. But because of your selfishness, they didn't. I'm sorry, I had to let that out.
No,
I hear what you're saying, but I also feel like Newcastle played into the occasion instead of playing the game. They got the hype. They got too much hype. You get, like, I feel like Gordon even said it in the story where he got a red card. He played. He was trying to get the crowd up a bit, like after a good tackle. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be making the. You're supposed to be winning the game, bro. So obviously I feel like Newcastle fell into that a bit, and I feel like other teams have done that, but Liverpool, they knew what they were doing. Gravenberch, silence of the crowd. You get me? Those goals are like the best goals to score away from home. Imagine you're at the Bernabeu. The Saka goal, bro. Thinking it over Courtois. You want them to shush, bro.
How
you
they
get me?
made it about them.
But no, listen. I'm just giving you an example.
Bro, you know Newcastle
but now,
in the Carabao Cup final.
When it mattered.
Gravenberch silenced the whole crowd. And then Liverpool had the game to themselves. Obviously,
that goal was crazy as well.
That was a nice goal.
Insane. I didn't even expect
it. At first I thought, keeper, what are you doing? But then I watched it back.
Bro, he couldn't do nothing about it. It literally hit the edge of the post, went in. Oh my God.
Bro, Hugo Ekitike as well. Second half just starting straight. You know, Onslaught didn't even witness the goal. He was still coming out.
I saw that.
He was thinking, why is everyone celebrating? And Ekitike, this guy's done 3 goals in 3 games and an assist as well. I think he might break the Jamie Vardy record.
Of consecutive,
of consecutive Premier League game goals.
That is.
What is
it, 11, 12?
100%.
How many is
it's 11.
It's 11.
And Vardy done it against United.
Yeah, shock.
But I actually think Ekitike can chase that record. He's a brilliant striker. He uses that height to his advantage.
Like they don't need Isak. I don't understand.
They don't. It's true.
They've scored 4 goals first game, 3 goals second game. All their attackers are getting in on the act some way or another. Why do you want another striker on top of that? And a striker at that's already upset the camp at Newcastle. Do you want that potentially at Liverpool? If he does well at Liverpool for 2-3 years, is he going to then say, you know what, I want a new challenge? Real Madrid, Barcelona, hit me up. Yeah. You don't want that, man. You want longevity in your club, man. But before we move on, I'm not letting this fraud get away.
Floren Wirtz, bro. How much money did they spend on him?
150.
I promise you now, Floren Wirtz get a refund immediately. That guy is so bad.
I'm not having it. 150 million, and this guy has done haram ball, crap.
It's
when it was
mad.
Paul Pogba putting in 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 week in, week out, you had fans booing this guy. But Floren Wirtz is allowed to put stinker after stinker. You're seeing signings at other clubs doing their thing, and they're from leagues where it's not really that proven, like Gokeres at Arsenal, flipping Shirky at City. But Floren Wirtz is coming from the German league, a league that's known for physicality. German, you know what they do around there, and he's done nothing. But no one's saying a thing because it's Liverpool, and I'm sick
PR
of it.
Is crazy. Their PR is crazy.
Sick of it. 150 million. The second I saw the fee, I said, "You're not even allowed to make one bad pass. I need a goal and assist every single game," and he's done nothing. But because Ngumoha dragged him out of jail, Soboslai, Salah, flipping. Who was it last week? Chiesa. No one's talking about it. He is on fraud watch. I'm watching you closely, blood.
I agree. 100% I agree. I think we all agree. 150 million.
I never thought I'll see a
tag.
player worse than Odegaard in my life. And Floren Wirtz is that guy. No. I'm going to be honest. I never thought I would see a midfielder like that. No. I'm trying to speak good ball knowledge, bro. Odegaard is rubbish. And Floren Wirtz is even worse. I promise you now, Floren Wirtz, I used to like the guy. I wanted him at Manchester.
Did he not
United.
get Bundesliga player of the season?
Yeah, he did. Like he was.
Did.
I thought he was like team of the season and everything. But when he's gone to Liverpool, we are seeing that Premier League effect kicking hard.
Welcome to the Premier League.
Let's go. You ain't passing no Premier League.
Because Xhaka flipping won the flipping Bundesliga, and now he's at Sunderland. Levels to this. Premier League is levels. Don't
he's going to be playing for Ipswich next season, bro.
With Ashley Young once they get promoted.
But literally, £150 million price tag, yeah? People were saying, oh, you got to give him time to adapt. Excuse me? A time to adapt with that price tag?
Facts.
Tijani Reinders costs not even less than half of that, and he's performing in the first game. I don't want to hear time to adapt, bro. This that's just an excuse nowadays. You know what I mean?
100%.
If you're going for 100 million plus, you need to be making an instant impact straight away. So I don't want to hear it. Wirtz right now is flop of the season.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Wow.
I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Who's been worse? Like around similar price tag. Who's been worse?
Expectation wise as well.
Don't even look at us pointing at United.
I'm not, bro, I didn't do anything, bro. I'm just saying, like, bro, I understand 150 million, but I also feel like, you get me.
No, you're trying to defend him, bro. Come on, man.
Live Arsenal fans, man.
I'll be real. I like Floren Wirtz, but I just think Newcastle in the second game, it's just very tough for him, bro.
No.
Second game in the Premier League and you're going Newcastle away and
He's
you're
done
expected
nothing
to...
for
We dodged the bullet. The guy,
Ekitike from the same league ain't having a problem.
Yeah, but that's why the physicality is different. But it's cool though. It's cool though. For me, 150 million, yes, he should be making an impact. I can't lie. What he's done now is not what we expected him to do at 150 million.
But it's not even. I'm not even expecting GA. Well, I am
adaptation.
expecting GA, but I'm not even expecting it that much. I'm expecting him quick play, bro. Link up play, move faster.
Great
The
chances,
guy's
like-
still playing like he's in Germany.
Yeah.
It's so slow. Like he gets dispossessed so much as well.
And it's like I said, like Ekitike's come from the Bundesliga as well and has made an instant impact.
Facts.
So I'm not trying to hear the excuses for this guy.
I hear it.
Flop of the season, fraud.
But yeah, boys, I got some questions about this game. Can Liverpool go back-to-back champions after
No.
seeing that
Absolutely
performance?
No, absolutely not.
Really?
They were the worst team against Bournemouth opening day, and they were the worst team yesterday as well. They were not the better team.
That's
in
harsh
both-
to say though. Because
No, they were not the better
ended up
team.
winning though.
Yeah, they ended up winning, but these lucky games, bro, I promise you now, when they play a hard team, aka Manchester United, when they play Arsenal, when they play Manchester City, when they even play Tottenham, I promise you now, these teams are gonna break that defense. That defense. is not
Konate
good.
should have been sent off as well.
People talk about Floren Wirtz being a stinker. No one's talking about Kirkes. He's going under the radar. I haven't seen him do anything. for this
Hey, that
Liverpool
was my
team.
flop of the season, you know. Before
Yeah.
the season started, I
I'm
said,
just saying-
Kirkes, he's on fraud watch for me.
That defense of Liverpool looks a bit shaky right now, and there's a reason why they're desperate in the market for centre backs. I don't think Liverpool's going to do back to back.
I honestly hear what you're saying, bro. I actually hear what you're saying, bro, because, if I'm seeing a team going against 10 men
Yeah,
and conceding 2 goals, by the way, 10
Crazy.
men, 2 goals, you have to have conversations.
didn't they do this twice? So then against Bournemouth, Semenyo came back home, and then
yeah,
yesterday
Two
right.
goals
so
back
10
to back
men.
games.
It can't be a consistent thing of being bad and just conceding 2 goals like
I
that.
feel
Your
like they're
attack
getting
can't-
complacent then.
They
They're
conceded
getting,
4 goals. They already lost 4 goals in 2 games.
And your attack can't bail you out every game.
Not.
facts.
Oh, sorry. I just remember what I was gonna say before I said that the red card thing, bro. Arsenal 2 seasons ago, there was a run of games where we kept on getting winners, and then we hit the December period where we just were losing weird games. We had the chances, but we just kept losing because of defense. You get me? We're so focused, and then one transition, boom, goal. And I feel like that can happen with Liverpool. Bournemouth already, that was an example, and Newcastle. So we'll see, man. But you can't get lucky every game.
I gotta give props to Newcastle though, because I think that performance, if they didn't get that red card, who knows if they could have won that game.
Yeah.
Honestly. And playing like that, guys, are we seeing a Newcastle break top 4 this season?
With no
playing like that,
recognised striker.
if they play like that the whole season without the striker?
100%. Anthony Alanga's work rate is
Yeah.
insane. Even Gordon, you got Harvey Barnes, Dan Burn was putting in a shift yesterday.
Oh wow,
He was
Bruno
good.
Gimenez, Tonali, what a duo. I think this Newcastle team, if they can just get a striker, they will 100%.
Like a competent 15-goal striker, I think they'll be all right.
Isak, man, what have you done?
You fumbled,
what
bro.
have you done? But yeah, and lastly, the question I want to ask for this game is, Ekitike is on 3 goals in 3 games, 2 goals in 2 games in the Prem.
And a
Will he be Golden Boot winner? Could he be Golden Boot winner? Or is there just too much competition?
Nah,
I'll never say never.
He's
you
in
know
the
what it
race.
is? He has to be in that Golden Boot race.
Yeah, he's in the race.
I think with Ekitike, he's them players where you could just see when he's on the ball, he loves to bully the defense.
Yeah.
They come near
Physical
him.
presence.
He loves
In
it.
his mind, he's like, what are you doing here? Move. He will find his way through. That's the thing with Ekitike. I don't like him, but he's a very good striker.
He is very good. But yeah, let's move on, boys, to the next game. And we're going to move on to Fulham versus Man United. 1-1.
Tottenham was big, bro.
It's coming. Loud. It's coming. We got to start with you guys first,
my
yeah?
days.
Take it away. First time in 15 years, boys, you have failed to win at Craven's Cottage.
Oh my word.
You guys are just breaking records every season, innit?
Listen,
Let's give them a little clap.
literally,
Come on. Well done, boys. Breaking records, man. You guys are the biggest club in the world. Well done.
Okay,
Oh, my
I'll
days.
start this off with we drew that game. I'm going to count that as a loss. We lost that game due to Ruben Amarim. His management for that game was poor and horrendous. Bro, I don't know how... I love Ruben Amarim. I'm backing Ruben Amarim, but I don't get how he keeps coming out with excuses when he is a manager at Manchester United with 29 games played and only 28 points picked up in the Premier League. By the way,
That is crazy.
do you guys want to know a fun fact? Ruben Amarim has still not won 2 consecutive games in the Premier League. Yes.
Oh,
we are
no,
29
humans.
games in. We are 29 games in the Premier League, and he's still not won 2 consecutive Premier League back-to-back games. That is an insane stat.
At this point, Graham Potter's clear. I can't lie.
I honestly
Relegation
don't
form.
know what's
That's
going on
relegation
right now,
form, bro.
but I'm gonna be honest. There are 2 teams that play 5 at the back: West Ham and Manchester United. Look at where we are last season. Look at where we are right now. It's not working. We need to change the formation, Ruben Amarim. Sometimes you need to come to acceptance of playing the 4-2-3-1. That might be our best formation right now. this formation ain't gonna work, and I can see us getting another bad season or getting relegated. Like, this is insane.
Say that.
You signed Cunha, you signed Sesko, you signed
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo.
It's still
Kinder
not working.
Mbeumo.
And free copy Menu, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I was just about to touch on that.
why is Amarim comparing Menu to Bruno Captain Magnifico Fernandes? Where did this comparison even come from?
Just about to get to
And
this.
if Bruno Fernandes has a bad game, you can sub him off. I understand he's a captain.
No one's
but-
immortal.
Exactly.
Like, oh, bro.
Amarim, man, please. I don't want to see you bend down on your knees and just, bite your nails and stuff. Please do take action. Take off Bruno Fernandes if it has to be. But I do want to talk about that penalty before we get into Dan's take.
Wait. Let's just. How did the penalty come about? You got to first talk about how you actually
that
conceded it.
penalty was crazy. Was it the foul on Luke Shaw, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
bro, I thought I was watching WWE.
I think it was Mount, actually.
No, it was Mason Mount.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mason Mount, yeah. So I thought I was watching WWE, bro. I thought I was watching a Royal Rumble take out the whole ring. That was a clear pen. I don't
Yeah,
care.
it
what
was,
says.
it was,
Yeah,
it
that was
was.
a clear pen. And then we get the pen through VAR. Bruno Fernandes, as he puts the ball down, the referee barges him. Okay, no. Hear me out. If a human being barges you right here on your shoulder, your biceps, your tendons are in pain. Oh. So already Bruno Fernandes had the ball. No. Bruno Fernandes had the ball in the penalty spot. He was ready. We know Bruno Fernandes is 100% win ratio when it comes to penalty goals. He will score. But then the referee barges him, walks away like nothing happens. Bruno Fernandes is in pain. His whole hand is fuming, is inflamed, and then he takes the pen. Of course he's going to miss. So in
Brother, you were talking about a referee bumping into Bruno, and that's why he missed.
Yes, because if bro, he's in pain. At least give him 2 minutes to recover. But bro, there was no
in pain.
VAR. There was
know what? This is a new one. This is a new one.
Very new. Very new.
There should be a retake. No. This ain't even funny.
I like this one.
There should be a retake in penalty for that Bruno Fernandes.
For the referee bumping into
The referee should not have any contact with the player. And what the referee did to Bruno Fernandes is unacceptable. And I promise you now, there should have been a change in referee there, or Bruno Fernandes should have at least been given 2 minutes of medical support before being allowed to take the penalty. I don't know why you guys are laughing. I don't know why you guys are laughing.
That, bro. Like, it unsettles the keeper too, bro. It's not like it just unsettles Bruno.
Leno was there
back.
laughing when the referee barged Bruno.
He's not set. He's not to set himself
for
again,
What
bro.
is going on?
Okay,
No.
cool. When I'm going on the train, when I come on the train, when someone barges me, I'm in pain. I'm like, bro, you just hit me. What do they say? They say, sorry for touching you, sorry for hitting you. The referee gave no apology.
in London on the train.
I'm
They don't say sorry. What are you talking about?
You look at them, you call them out. They say, I'm so sorry. Please
Bro, do you have to
forgive me.
retake the walk, though? Do you have to go back on the power carriage and retake
No,
You retake the
Literally,
pen.
bro, what the hell?
You retake the pen. I promise you now.
You don't have to retake
We got
anything,
robbed.
bro.
We got robbed. We
This
got robbed.
guy, I
We got
can't
robbed.
do this guy.
Are you backing him? in
There's
this?
no chance in hell.
we got robbed. We got
This
robbed.
guy literally just a few minutes ago just said if Bruno's having a bad game, he's not immortal.
Yeah,
you
but
can
that
drop
penalty,
him.
bro, that
and then now
penalty.
we're blaming the fact that the referee didn't
Penalty,
apologize.
crazy.
The fact that Bruno himself said, "Oh, it's because the referee. I'm upset because the referee didn't
Yeah, that's
apologize to
crazy.
me." Brother, you skied it. if you tried to do your hop, skip, jump and the keeper read it the right way and made a save, I'd completely.
Maybe then we can say mind games. Maybe.
But bro, you hoofed it, Harry. W2S's mother's just got smacked in the face with it still, fam.
Fulham,
What we
absolutely
doing?
violated. Oh my god.
No, I'm sick and tired of
If
this.
that happened to your player, I promise you now, you'd be calling that
I'm
out.
sick and tired of
I
Bruno
don't think
just
anyone's
getting
calling
I
out.
promise you
can't lie.
now, if Ryan Cherky is about to take a penalty, the referee barges his whole hand, leaving his muscles and tendons in pain.
What, you think I'm going to be chatting?
He's
Yes,
talking like
you'll
he
be
felt the
speaking.
pain. Did you feel the pain, bro?
I felt the pain
Muscles
from
and
the,
tendons.
I felt the pain from my house.
Mental.
I felt that pain from my house.
Amarim.
I felt sorry
Naeem,
for Bruno
bro.
Fernandes.
Naeem, I guarantee you, if I said what you just said about Saka right now,
Yeah, we-
I
I
promise
would-
you,
I would
You
give
couldn't
you
leave your house, bro.
I would defend
We
you.
would tell him to get out the studio.
I would defend you. I would defend you. on that.
No,
you
this
wouldn't, bro.
is
No, you
embarrassing.
wouldn't.
No, but I just want to talk about, like I said, Bruno Fernandes. That's your captain, and he's coming out with excuse instead of having just say, "Look, I messed up. That's it. We move on. We wasn't good enough on the day, and no one will slander you. We can look at the referee incident as fans after, but once you're saying it, you're just inviting slander. Bruno Fernandes is what 30, 31, experienced, but like I said, it's not even about him. It's about Ruben Amarim.
Hey, we lost the game because of him.
Ruben Amarim. Kobe Mainu is there on the bench. We're trying to win the game, and I'm seeing you bring on Agate, Harry Maguire, Aiden Heaven before you bring on Kobe Mainu. Like,
And
what's
we
he
know,
done to you?
We know Kobe's got the clutch factor as well. We've seen
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Bruno, like Naeem said before his take.
It's not funny, it's the truth.
Before his take. Look, like if you're having a bad game, just 65th minute, just take him off and bring on Kobe. It's enough. And you know what made me even more angry? Before I saw Bruno and absolutely crashed out on his interview after, is the fact that I saw Alex Iwobi and Marco Silva come out and say, yeah, I mean, the tactics, it was as simple as that. Teams, it's easy to play against us. The players we have in our team, it's suited for 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. But this stupid three at the back, I'm sick of it. And Ruben Amarim, like Naeem said earlier, 29 games, 28 points, less than a point a game. Lenny Yoro has been here in the last 13 months and has not won a game against a current Premier League side in which he started in. And this is on Ruben Amarim. Like I said, I'll back him until the end of the season just as well. But bro, you're making it increasingly more and more difficult. You've had a window, a good one at that. You've signed 3 new attackers. And apart from Cunha, he's amazing, by the way. Individual brilliance. Apart from him, it looks exactly the same. I'm sick of it. Ruben Amarim.
I just don't know how you go from that Arsenal performance to this.
You know what it is?
What was the difference? What changed?
That Arsenal team was very his first game back in the Premier League. We're playing at Old Trafford. The atmosphere is going to be there. The players energy was there. But then we got too excited. We thought, that game is going to be, we're going to have that every time. We come against Fulham. I'm going to be honest. I knew a couple of Fulham players that they even said, we are scared to play Manchester United because of what they've seen from Arsenal. No. I know a couple of guys that know people from Fulham. So then he even told me, they were coming out saying, I'm saying that.
Carry on. Let him finish.
Yeah, so Fulham was scared of Manchester United. They were afraid because it's a different United side they were thinking they're going to be playing. But then it was the same exact thing. So if Ruben Amarim doesn't change this formation and he wants to stick by it, I do think his job needs to come into effect. And I'm about this thing of backing a manager till the end. I want to back Ruben Amarim. But the only 2 teams, like I said, are playing 5 at the back are West Ham and United. And they're struggling.
And West Ham are facing relegation if they keep playing
like that. We're facing relegation. We nearly got relegated last season. It's the worst ever United side we've seen. We're seeing that again this season. We're 16th.
Same old.
Same old United. We haven't even scored a single goal in the Premier League.
We haven't got a goal of the month.
Bro, okay, would you even keep a manager? I'm going to be asking you as a Man City and Arsenal fan. A new manager comes in. He had, let's say, 9 months, 10 months in, 29 Premier League games. He still hasn't even won 2 back-to-back. Would you still keep him?
He's gone.
Especially if your squad is gone, bro.
Bro, at Man City, you think we're having that manager? Bro, that guy is gone. Gone in an instant.
It's like I said, last season, you could argue, yes, some of the players aren't good enough, but some of the players, the toxic ones in the dressing room, has been shipped out. You look at our team on paper, it's not 16th. It's not 16th
I'm seeing
level.
McTominay sit down on grass and people glazing, bro. How is that post getting 1 million likes on just him sitting like this? Bro, I promise you.
Zero aura.
Why did we get rid of him? Now they're stuck with Casemiro and Ugarte. I promise you now, for those that wanted McTominay out, even you, I want forgiveness.
The civil war is going on.
No, but to just counter Naeem's point, it's not all doom and gloom just yet, because the last time we didn't win our first 2 Premier League games of the season, and there was controversy with a Portuguese player. Ronaldo got sent off this season in the first 2 games. Bruno's missed his penalty. The last time a Portuguese player had controversy and we didn't win our first 2 games, we went on to win the league.
Oh my
2007,
God.
2008 season. So as much as it's dire right now, you don't win the league in August, you win it in May.
Came at me for the Bruno Fernandes penalty take.
Be ready, we're coming.
I thought Dan was the smarter United fan, but it looks like they're on the same level with these takes. What the hell is going on? But yeah, let's move on, because we don't actually... No, before we move on, actually, I want to talk about Bruno. Yes, we know that he missed the penalty, but why do you guys keep giving him the penalty? Why is he still your number 1 penalty taker?
I'm going to be honest with you all.
He misses more than he scores nowadays. Let's be honest.
No, he doesn't.
Let's be honest.
Bruno Fernandes' penalty technique is what every player dreams of taking.
It's washed. The keepers know about it now.
No, keepers don't even know about it. Bruno Fernandes has been our most consistent player, and when it comes to penalties, we can always rely on him to score a goal. People just calling him out for that one mistake, one moment, one bad game. I promise you now, Bruno Fernandes still has it in him, and he's our best penalty.
The last time I remember him taking a pen like that was 21-22 season under Oli, where he roofed it against Aston Villa last minute. But that's what I'm saying. I had to go back 3 years to remember a bad penalty like that. It's like I said, as long as you hit the target, if the keeper makes a save, like I said, I ain't got an issue. It's when you're roofing it after and then blaming the fact that the referee hasn't apologised as why you've missed it. You're Manchester United captain. Imagine if you're one of the other players and that's your captain. Part of you's like, come on, man. We're trying to get out of the mud and this is what you're saying.
It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if he was trying to deflect it from the fact that we weren't good because of Amarim.
He was speaking out on the truth, calling out the referees for what they need to be called out.
Them
my
and
days.
them
Yeah,
and them.
you know what? On that note, we're moving on. Arsenal versus the Leeds, 5-0.
Shit, can we leave?
No,
Yeah.
but
I'll
be
come
honest
with you,
though,
man, as well.
Leeds were the better team.
Oh,
No. Hear me out.
I don't want to. I don't think we
Hear
want to
me
hear you
out.
out. I don't think we want to hear you out on this one.
I'm
bro.
not even joking when
I
I
really
say
can't be asked, bro.
Leeds were the better team
Yeah,
to
man,
Arsenal
man.
fan their first goal.
Allow it, bro.
Am I lying in saying that?
No,
You
How
guys
did
were
Leeds do
struggling.
that game?
You guys were struggling to break them down.
bro. I'm okay. I'm gonna agree with you in the sense of that.
What was
No,
that
no, no,
riot
listen,
save?
listen.
That riot save he made before you
Yes,
scored.
that's right.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
yeah, yeah.
and
That was
that's
the
what I'm
only
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
The Leeds were the better team.
They weren't
till
the better
scored
team.
the
We
goal.
just weren't as
I
exciting
was
as
watching,
we were.
bro.
I
You
was
guys were
watching
bad.
too. I was in the stadium.
You guys
I was
were
there.
You
I
were
was
struggling
there. I was
against
there,
the newly
bro.
promoted
I was
side.
there, bro. I was there, bro. We were struggling to create chances in the sense that, bro, like things weren't gelling. That's all. But we had control of the game. Leeds were literally in the half for like 80%, 85% of the game, bro. They were in their own half defending. Like, bro, I'm just gonna say this right here, yeah. You see Gyökeres, bro. You see bad
He's
boy
so
Gyökeres,
bad.
bro. You don't. All these man that
so
are talking
bad.
about his off the ball play. I was saying, bro, myself on the ball. Technically, he may not be the best. Before we've got him, I was shook a little bit. But when I'm seeing a guy doing everything he can to score a goal, when he's got the striker's mentality and he's getting 2 goals, you get me. Man was hovering around Rice doing this, bro. Let me get a pen. I want that pen still, like. And he bagged the pen quickly. And now we're top of the league, bro. So why are you chatting to me, bro? We're top of the league, bro.
You're on top of the league.
We're top of the league.
Again, you don't win it in August, brother.
Nah, we don't win it in August, and that's true, bro. But I'm just saying right now, it's calm, bro. But one person I want to talk about, bro, personally, yeah. You see Max Dowman, bro.
Oh, my
15
days.
years
So
old,
overrated.
Premier League debut, 30 minutes as a 15-year-old, and he's coming on to play 30 minutes. All I want to say is this. France produced Kylian Mbappe. Spain produced Lamine Yamal. England has now produced Max Dowman. Max Dowman, broskies. Max Dowman has Max Dowman is the response to Lamine Yamal. He's the
crazy.
English response to Lamine Yamal. And I want winning a penalty. This is like his 3rd penalty he won in 4 games played for Arsenal. Come on, guys.
I apologize, guys, for Arsenal
I hope
fans,
that gets
honestly.
clipped.
not about
and gets
that, bro.
absolutely
Jeez.
cooked.
Lamine
Christ.
Yamal and Max Dowman in the same sentence. That's crazy.
Kylian Mbappe.
They-
Kylian Mbappe as well.
Yeah.
World Cup winner, final goal
Max
scorer.
Dowman is going to be one of the best talents England have ever produced. He already is.
We rate him, but then you do
ask
this,
Wayne
man.
Rooney.
You
Wayne
asked-
Rooney.
Huh? I said
Wayne
one
Rooney.
off. I said one off, bro. I said one off. And I'm telling
Marcus
you.
Rashford.
Say no more, man. I'm just saying, if you ask anyone who's like watches academy games in general, and you ask them Max Dowman, they'll say he's the best thing I've ever seen at academy level.
We could
I'm
say the
telling
same
you,
thing
bro.
about JJ Gabriel.
And he's good. And he's good.
Yeah, JJ Gabriel.
Why are you
Yeah.
saying
Who
No,
is this
I
guy?
don't know about
the
JJ
future-
Gabriel.
Bro, I'm gonna say it right now. You wanna know who JJ Gabriel is? You know who Lionel Messi is. Just know JJ Gabriel is the next Lionel Messi. You say here,
Who
my
am I
man.
surrounded
You
by?
literally
Keep an eye.
compared
Who am I
Max Dowman to
Keep an eye.
Mbappe.
Messi, Lamine Yamal.
No.
What is this?
No, you know why it is? You don't watch football. We
I
watch
don't watch
football
football,
with
yeah.
our eyes
Exactly.
open. We know who JJ Gabriel is. He's going to
Okay.
actually be training with the first team of Manchester
That
United.
is
Did you know
cold.
that?
But Max
Listen,
Dowman was
yeah.
doing the same thing at his age.
Listen,
as well.
listen.
Yeah, but
So
14 years
I
old.
want to just touch on. You see this Gyökeres, brother. He's not going to last
So
a second
bad.
in this
Yeah,
league, man.
100%.
His first goal, he just gives me Lukaku vibe. Everyone said, "Oh, did you see the
actually
dribbling?"
does. He does.
It's so clunky and heavy, and even something separate. Even when he scored his pen, he's going to the camera doing the hair switch.
Yeah,
that's
guys
how
were
you
hating on him, bro.
Well, you see
That's
when
so
footballers
cringy.
say that they don't read social media and they just try and lock in.
Well, I guarantee Gyökeres
that's
saw my
when you
video.
know
He saw my
after
video.
one game, he's already looking at hair switch comments. It's rent free. If he has a stinker, he knows he's finished now, and he's shown us that he's seen it. He's finished, bro.
He's not finished, bro. He
You
doesn't
think
care
I'm
what
letting
man
him
thinks.
break?
2 goals against Leeds. But
Also,
but wait.
how many of his goals were against the bottom half teams in the Portuguese league? He's already started it against that pattern against relegation teams. It's already started.
Hey, man.
It's already started.
Conversation.
Man, them
Uncomfortable.
Anfield is next, bro. And okay, Saka got injured. 3 to 4 weeks injury. I hope he's okay.
You got Eze.
You got
He's
Eze.
okay.
You must.
But I'm saying, as you said, Eze, we've got Eze now. Yeah. Madueke on the right, yeah. Gyökeres up top, yeah.
Are we meant to be scared
this
about
is this is the return of Gabriel Martinelli on the left wing, bro. This is
get
the
out.
return
I'm
of
on the
Gabriel
Leeds, you don't
Martinelli
need-
on the left wing, bro. You know how he goes against Liverpool. I don't care if Trent's not there. Liverpool have Conor Bradley. Martinelli's going after Conor Bradley, bro.
Hey, Frimpong's got something for him. That's what I'm saying.
Frimpong's injured, bro.
Has he actually?
Frimpong's injured,
Yeah,
bro.
Frimpong's out for,
That's dead.
after
Frimpong's
international
injured,
break.
bro.
That's so dead.
Nah, Sommer
Martinelli's
side back
coming
pocket,
for
man.
Conor
You saw he
Bradley.
played against Newcastle, back pocket, man.
But listen, we're cooking Gyökeres here. But at the end of the day, he scored a brace. He did score a brace, and
scored
that
a
first
brace.
goal he scored was absolutely incredible.
It
I'm
was
sorry,
incredible against Leeds.
The
defenders.
guy came from the left hand side like a left wing. He cut inside, beat two man with one little touch through them, and then finished near post.
Bro, let me ask you a
Disgusting,
question.
bro.
From when Calafiori made that pass, did you man think Arsenal was scoring?
No,
Please tell me not.
when he picked up the ball on the left hand
Yeah.
side, I was like, oh, here we go, man. This guy's gonna
I thought he
lose
was gonna
it.
cross
He's
the
gonna
ball.
lose it, or
cross
he's
to the
just,
ball, or recycle,
Yeah.
go backwards,
Yeah.
all of that stuff. No, he went into the box and scored.
man
So
was like,
you didn't expect
I'm
it from
here.
him. Yeah.
You got to rate it. You got to rate it.
on,
And then the
man.
penalty, he slotted away nicely. Simple. Brace, you know, people are about to call him 002. And then look what he does, 2 and 2.
Why
got
you
respect.
guys ask
There
about
was no
Sheffield?
need for that.
Hey,
One more thing, please. One more thing before we move on from Arsenal, yeah? You see Timber, best right back in the league. I couldn't get
I hear what
couldn't
he's
give a
saying
damn,
with that
I'm
bro.
not mad at
I couldn't
that.
give a damn, bro.
Timber is him, bro.
I'm not
3
mad
goal
at that.
Best right back
contribution.
in the league.
I don't know, man.
3 goal
He's
contribution,
very
but
underrated.
defensively,
He's
like,
very underrated.
genuinely,
Defensively,
guys,
he's good, but
United
like,
missed
on
out
the
on
ball
him.
as well.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
but at set pieces, like, there's no one picking him up. And I'm sorry, he's taking Gabriel's new role, as in like the free man in the box that grabs the header. No one is picking him up, and I've clocked it now. That's what you guys do. You pick one target here in your set pieces, and you create that set piece around them. Now Yuri and Timber is your man, bro, and he gets at the end of it. So you got to give him props.
Come on, man.
But
Best right back in the league.
I don't know,
couldn't
best
give a
right
damn,
back
bro.
in the league. I don't
Who's
know
better than
about
him in the
that.
Yeah,
league,
name
bro?
someone that's better than him right now.
Who's better than him in the
Rico
league,
Lewis?
bro?
Rico Lewis, yeah.
my
Change on to
Rico
the next
Lewis
subject.
more
And on
times
that
in
note-
the midfield,
On that
bro.
note, we go to the next
Bro,
subject.
Rico Lewis can play midfield.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
okay.
God.
Him in
Bro.
midfield conversation.
I put Yuri and Timber in midfield. See how he does.
We're
innit?
talking about
See
right
how
back.
he
We're
drowns
talking
in
about
the
right
midfield.
back. We're talking about right back.
Man can't even do
Just
good
the
in
right
his
back,
position.
see how he
We're
does,
just
bro.
talking about right back.
Can you remember when Vinny absolutely teared Rico Lewis to the ground?
We're
bro?
talking about Vinicius, mate.
Bro,
fucking-
Timber locked up
sorry,
Vinicius.
sorry.
Timber locked up Vinicius, bro. He locked him up, bro. At Emirates and Bernabeu, bro.
Yeah, he did
Come on
twice.
now,
I
man.
got you there still.
Alright,
He got you there
I'm
still.
moving on. But okay, no wait. Let me ask some questions before we move on, because I love to ask some questions to the man. Yeah,
Come on.
2 wins for Arsenal, no goals conceded. Are they the favourites to win it this year? Are they?
They have no excuses.
They
They
have
must.
to.
I'm going to say Arsenal are the most prepared team to win the league.
Oh, that's a good shout. They got a very
most
bro,
prepared.
what
Most
they done this
prepared,
summer.
as in what?
As in, we've never gone into this season more ready to win the league. The depth is, like, we've got an almost complete squad. Yes, we would like to have a left winger, but Eze can play there. So I think Arsenal are the most complete team going into the season. And I feel like if Arteta goes trophyless again, there should be no excuse. Like, at this current moment in time, Arsenal will not lose the league. You see the way we lost Saliba, and everyone was saying Saliba was the reason we lost the league. Last season, Saka injured. I don't think that will ever happen again. Or that shouldn't happen this season.
Fairs. And lastly, can Gyökeres win the Golden Boot this season?
No.
Haaland,
Like you
Haaland's in
said
the
though,
league,
if he
bro.
keeps stat padding against these smaller teams, who
Haaland-
knows? Who
Haaland-
knows? Who actually knows?
Haaland's in the league, man.
Haaland and Ekitike are going to have better ratio than
Yeah,
him.
I think so as well.
Ekitike as well.
With Ekitike as well. Yes, I know Gyökeres made his goal on the weekend, but Ekitike, I feel like there's more of a he can make the goals by himself a bit
Yeah.
more.
Big game. In the big games as well.
Yeah.
Newcastle. But yeah, the game to judge Gyökeres is next week at Anfield. So, or
And
this week,
Arsenal
sorry,
are
let's
still in
see.
the market for players, so they are taking this serious as well.
Yeah.
Fairs. And is Max Dowman going to be essential for you guys this season, do you think?
I'm telling you, man, this season is the season. Oh, I've got a hot take about him, bro. I'm
Breakout
so sorry.
season, yeah? Go on.
Breakout
Hit us with
season.
it.
Breakout season. I think he's going to be a very important player for us. Obviously, Saka's injured now, but I do believe he'll get his minutes, like 30 minutes in the Premier here and there. And I think it results in a call-up for the England squad at the World Cup.
At 15.
At 15 years of it,
15 years old.
I think he'll be going to the World Cup.
Yeah, I can't lie, he's
He'll
not
go to the World
touching
Cup.
that stage.
You
I'm
see
sorry
these
to say it.
Arsenal fans.
Managers won't call him up like that. And man-
These Arsenal
Okay,
fans
the right
always
wingers
drag
England
it, man.
have are Saka, Madueke.
Foden, you can technically put him there.
You think Foden will do? I think Max Dowman will be more important to Arsenal than Foden to City
this season.
this season.
Oh, I agree with that.
I can't even.
Aye, the way Foden's
sad
been
to say,
moving
but I
these last
can't
2
say
Foden's
seasons.
laughing
I
at your
can't.
club, by the way, just saying.
Aye, we'll get to that. Don't
We
worry.
will get to that.
We will get to that. We definitely will. Actually, speaking about it, we've got to it. Man
Hey.
City versus Tottenham, 2-2. I don't even want to speak about this game.
That's the City we know.
2-2.
What do you mean the City we know? The City you know is 4 in a row. Remember that. Respect us. 4 Premier Leagues in a row,
It's still
yeah?
getting investigated, by the way, for 115.
Oh, whatever, man. But yeah, this game, we got dominated like never before. And am I going to say I'm surprised? Not really. Because our Tottenham is our bogey team. It happens so much, bro. It happens all the time. And it's just, it pisses me off now, man. I'm tired of it. We got dominated. We had 9 out of 11 of our starting players slipping on the ground. Like, bro, what happened? I think the pitch was wet, though. Like, on a real, not excuses, yeah?
I think every pitch is wet.
Nah,
bro.
the pitch was hella wet.
I think every pitch is
No,
wet.
no, it
Manchester's
was
cold,
it was.
bro.
But like
They say
and the
they
boots
cost
that
Old
they
Trafford for
gave,
leaking.
the boots that they gave our players, yeah, they're new in it. So like,
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
so you're blaming
Hey,
the
you
pitch for
blame- hey,
Bruno?
you-
For Bruno, and you're blaming football boots. You're
blaming
blaming
the
the
stud.
shoe.
bro, you're blaming the referee for
I'm
barging
blaming the
into
ref,
Bruno.
but you're blaming the boots, bro.
I'm
They wear
blaming
these
the
boots
kits,
every
the kits
game.
that the players wear. You're telling me that doesn't impact the game at
Oh
all?
my
my
god!
goodness.
Hey,
So I'm
safe,
talking about
man.
an actual muscle pain, but you're talking about clothes. Yo, yeah, that is the
Muscle
difference.
pain.
I'm not talking about clothes.
You,
I'm
you just
talking-
said the kit they wear, the shoes
okay,
they
what
wear.
did they run in?
They run in boots, no?
Okay then.
Yeah,
Exactly.
What's bad? They
Did
play
you
the
see
boot-
Tottenham players slipping? No, because they're under Nike. And
Wasn't it
Puma-
at your ground?
Mum, it literally was at your ground, bro.
lied.
Mum, it's at your
Bro
ground,
said
bro.
All
the
this
boots,
money and
they
you have
just-
wet grass.
Nah,
Yeah,
don't ever come
but-
at me for that Bruno
but it's the
take.
boots. It's the new boots. I'm telling you, lads. It's the
Oh
new boots.
my
I'm just-
goodness.
But it was just like, oh, we just got packed out, bro. It was 2-0. We couldn't do nothing. I've never seen my team get dominated like that in so long, bro. We couldn't do nothing. Everyone was slipping. We were falling around. There was no patterns of play. The shooting was horrible. There was no runs in behind. That just showed me that was like a prime example of that 12-loss streak last season. That is what I was seeing then. We were getting transitioned out of nowhere. We made Tottenham look like prime Barcelona, bro. Like, it was ridiculous. Guys were cooking us left, right, and center, man.
But you were saying that there was no passes in behind, bro. I saw Haaland run like Messi and play a pass in behind to Marmoush. And
That is exactly what I was gonna say as well,
because
bro.
I think if Marmoush scored the goals, bro, like the goal where he put the ball through the keeper and there was an open net, basically, it's hard chance to score. But if he scores that, and then the chance you'll.
But why? But why is Haaland playing that position? Why is Haaland being our biggest creator? He had the most big chances created. Are you mad? The number 9 is meant to be in the box trying to score.
Where was it?
And he's out here creating, facilitating.
Hey, nah.
Marmoush as well. This brother couldn't finish his dinner, mate. He couldn't do nothing. It was horrible, bro. And that back four, don't get me. Oh my days. That back four is
You see
arse.
Trafford. You see Trafford.
James Trafford should have been sent off by the way.
Don't get me started about that guy, bro.
But you were calling him the best goalkeeper in PFA, bro.
Edison's replacement right there.
He should have been sent
I
off.
should have known, bro. He's literally named after the Op Stadium, bro. I should have known that
You
he's
can't
useless.
take the Trafford out of him, bro.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
That's so
useless.
peak. And the funny thing was, 2 days after, I'm seeing links to Donnarumma again,
Yeah,
bro.
bring him,
You just
bring
bought
him.
Trafford that
I
you want
said
to.
I don't want him, but bring him now.
He's on his knees for another
Bring
200 million.
Donnarumma, bro. I don't care. I don't.
Another-
At this, bro. Oh, I just want to. Sorry. I can't even fathom. Like, oh my god, James Trafford. I just want to say, I know you're not watching this, but I hope you are. What the hell are you doing passing to Ruben Diaz in the box, yeah? When there's 3 players around him. Who do you think he is? Prime Messi? Like, how do you expect him to get out of that situation? And he did it like 4 times. He passed his distribution. I thought we got James Trafford because his passing was good. The guy can't pass 2 meters in front of him, bro. I couldn't believe what I saw. And the fact that it's not even just his shot stopping that's terrible or his distribution. He's hesitant. The way he just hesitates in every 50-50. It's insane. There was a ball that came over. It would have been 3-0 if he didn't, if like we didn't defend it. But he came out ready for the header and he just completely left it. He completely left it. It went over his head and it could have been a goal. But bro, I'm tired of this back four,
pressure.
bro.
It's the
I'm
pressure,
tired of
man.
the back five. The back five need to go. I'm sorry. We have too much technicalities in the back four, but we need
Real
defensive
defenders.
brick walls, bro. I need Brexit back. That's what I need, bro. We don't have that anymore. It's actually frustrating.
Jared Brantwaite, bro. Shout him, bro.
You know why you don't actually, by the way? You got Ryan Cherky, who's more focused on doing things with Manchester United and doesn't even focus on the team he's playing.
He's best still talking
Bro's
about
coming
us.
out saying, I want to Manchester United, bro. You couldn't even do it.
Oh, just wait for that
Tottenham.
game. Just wait for that game.
Just wait.
Just wait for that game. Because remember, City
what did we do
players.
to him against Olympic Lyon? We made him cry.
Did he not score against you guys?
And then he got subbed off and cried. We
did he not score?
And he got dunked on by Harry Maguire.
But did he not score though?
He cried. We made him cry.
Thank you very much.
He lost
scored.
the game. He lost the game.
Cool. Yeah, but now he's at Man City.
Yeah,
the
that's
best
at
club in
Man
the
City
world.
getting dunked on by Tottenham at the Etihad.
Bro, like I said, his performances were so bad. Him and Trafford that you had Phil Foden laughing on the bench.
I think Ryan Cherky.
We need to talk about
Oh
this.
yeah, how are we passing this bit?
Phil.
I don't know how we just skipped that.
Listen, Phil, my star boy. You are on thin ice, my friend. You are on thin ice. Why the hell? Listen, I just finished crashing out, yeah? I'm looking at the game. I'm crashing out differently. And then it pans to the bench. And the brother is laughing. Like this. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was thinking...
I had to look at the scoreline at the top to think, wait, hold on. It's actually he's actually laughing at
I
2-0
couldn't
down.
believe it. On my life, I couldn't... You see Edison looking like some homeless brother. Like, honestly.
Looking tired.
Looking like he wants to leave, bro. And then you have in front of him, literally two centimeters in front of him, Foden laughing his arse out. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
He was literally looking back, seeing if anyone else was laughing. Just no one else
And
was
then
laughing.
no
one's
one.
laughing,
Doku's
bro.
just like, brother,
What are you doing?
not now, my guy.
Do you know what I mean? My thought straight away. You see the League Gunner thing when.
So why is he laughing?
Zinchenko and Sterling are walking into Milan game. We're losing, and he's like, and they're laughing. He's like, why are you
Why are you
laughing?
laughing?
Why are you
Why
laughing,
is he
bro?
laughing?
Why is he actually laughing? There's nothing funny about that. You're holding bench, bro. You should be our main guy. You were meant to be our KDB replacement.
Oh
You
my
were meant
gosh.
to fill into his shoes, and you're on the bench doing nothing. It's actually ridiculous, bro. Phil, we need you back, man. Come on.
They were telling
Honestly.
me biggest talent since Wayne Rooney.
Crazy.
Oh man, Max Dalman's better than man.
Nah,
Ethan
bro.
O'Nery's better
I
than man.
still think Phil Foden could be the best player in the world. I genuinely think he can.
Oh, that is a red card.
How is that a red card?
That's a blue card, yellow card. Get out of here, bro.
Bro, Phil Foden healthy,
Another-
no one touches
Add that
him.
to the
Phil
charges.
The only person that's better than Phil Foden when he's fit 100% and on form is Lionel Messi. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, my man.
There's
Do
no-
you know that man there, bro? You know he's a system player, bro. Foden is a system player.
Oh my.
How can he
days.
be, bro? Foden was an integral part to that City team because Foden, all you had to do was get him in that space outside the box, around the deep pause, and just slap it into the top corner. That's all he was doing, bro.
So that's
Those are
just all he
crazy
was doing,
takes.
yeah? Not
Obviously, there
carrying
was-
us, everything.
He was-
Even the
he was
years
getting
before that in the
cooked
Champions
today, you
League,
know.
taking us to fucking... Oh, sorry, Paul. Sorry,
I
Editor.
can't lie, yeah. We got grilled for the United comments.
That's what
but
I'm
you
saying.
came out saying Manchester City lost because of their kits, their
The
shoes,
studs, the
and now
grass.
you're coming out saying Phil Foden on a healthy day eating vegetarian food will be better than Lionel Messi.
All I see
I didn't
from
say he's better. I said the only player.
will be Lionel
So
Messi.
what about Ronaldo?
Yeah, what about Ronaldo?
What about
Lionel?
Ronaldo? Mate,
Bro,
mate,
that is the
Tijani
biggest-
Reinders is better than Ronaldo right
Okay,
now.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's-
Man them. First of all,
let's be honest.
I want to talk about Tijani Reinders, bro. And even though that Wolves game was a facade.
No, it
was a
wasn't.
facade,
No, it wasn't. No,
bro.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Hey,
It wasn't.
I cooked Gokares for turning up against a poor
Leeds.
side.
Yep.
Nah,
Man them.
I don't
No,
care.
Reinders is bro.
Go on, say what you want. Say it with
me,
your chest.
Bro, me and Reinders, we were talking about him like he's a baller. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I'm saying this City team in general, bro, it was a facade. The transition moments you talked about here, you just keep getting done there, bro. And I'm telling you, you see when you come to the Emirates after the international break, I'm just saying 5-1, run it back. That's what I'm
Man
saying.
said run it back.
5-1, let's run it back.
What do you mean you hear
And
it?
Arsenal are ready. They're
I know
ready.
Haaland's got something for you, innit? Just be prepared.
Haaland, the
innit? Haaland's
same
got
guy
something
that
for you.
had less than a half of touches than Vicario that game, by the way.
Bro, but this is not new though. This is not new. We know this about Haaland. He
Yeah,
does
your
this,
team-
and then
No,
he
we're
writes
not
goals.
just going to
Your
brush it like
team
it's a
is
normal thing. This is not
rubbish.
good.
But that's what he does though.
Yeah,
Because
what does he do?
listen,
Just
he
sit
will
there,
take
wait
7
for that- Wait
touches,
for the little
score
tapping.
4.
You're there cooking Victor Gyökeres for little tappings against nobody.
Hey, listen,
Erling
there's levels to
Haaland
this
is
game.
that
Come
guy.
on, there's levels to this game.
Gyökeres will probably
And
get
like
goals.
I said,
There's levels.
Erling Haaland could take 7 touches and 3 of them are goals, bro. Like that is what Erling Haaland's level
God.
is. Gyökeres, there's a difference, isn't it?
I'm telling you now.
Let's just see. What,
I'm
we'll
telling
see,
you now,
innit?
yeah.
I know Haaland's
Ekitike,
I know Haaland.
Ekitike, Gyökeres, Benjamin Šeško, Chris
Why are
Wood.
you putting this 002 in the sentence,
I'm going
bro?
to repeat that again because you distracted me. Benjamin Šeško, Victor Gyökeres, Hugo Ekitike, and Chris Wood will all have more goals in the Premier League than Erling Haaland this season. That guy's going to get exposed this
That
season.
is- that's-
I'll come back to this in May.
That's the worst take I've ever heard in my life. I think that might be your worst take.
I mean,
Apart from the
Messi,
Bruno penalty
the
one.
only player being better than Foden is Messi.
Foden,
my-
all I'm
Premier League
saying
player of the season. Just remember that, bro.
Oh.
2 years
my
ago,
God.
all I'm seeing from him since then is kick ups with a tennis ball in training. Brother, he's washed.
Him laughing at your own club
Yeah.
losing.
Okay. I hear it. No, I don't. I don't fucking hear it. I'm telling you. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh,
We got him.
2 in 1.
That's a fine.
He's angry.
Oh, that's
He's
a yellow card. That's a
angry.
yellow card. See, this guy, he's rage baiting me. It's working. But yeah, I just want to say, if we carry on with this tactics, Pep, I'm looking at you. This is, we're not going to go far. It's going to be round 2 of last season. I'm sorry, it is, because this tactics, it doesn't encourage our back four. It really doesn't. Like, it doesn't help them at all. We need a new left back and we need a right back. I'm sorry, that's it. If we get that,
just bought Nori, bro.
Nuri. Yeah, but Nuri is injured now. So what are we meant to do?
Okay, 200 more million to spend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, you know what?
200.
Hey, run out the checkbook, man. I don't care, man. Run out the checkbook,
Oh
bro.
my
Yeah,
days.
But yeah, let's move on to West Ham versus Chelsea.
Oh
Forgot
wow,
about them. Jeez, that feels like
wow.
ages ago.
5-1.
my word. Hey, that Lucas Paqueta goal had me thinking West Ham were gonna do the unthinkable.
Word. I thought today's the day.
Gee, that goal was a madness. Left foot slaps it, bins. I'm like, yeah, safe. Lucas Paqueta's on a return on remontada this season.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? It's very rare we see a team scoring a consolation goal first. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they got that one out of the way. Top bins. Yeah, well done. Paqueta, potentially goal of the season. And then, bro, the Chelsea floodgates opened. It was raps, bro. I just want to talk about João Pedro, though, because I feel like he's flying under the radar. You see how you mentioned Sesko and you mentioned Haaland and Ekitike and all these players? João Pedro has flown under the radar heavily because the guy is performing every game. He is consistent. And yeah, he might not be getting the prettiest goals, but bro, he's getting assists a game.
Yeah.
He's getting goals a game. He's linking up. He's running down the flanks. He's getting in behind. The guy is a brilliant footballer, man. I have to give him the props. So you know what? Well done to Chelsea scouts for getting him. Well, it's not even scouts because he was Premier League proven anyways. But you know what I mean? Like that was a perfect purchase for Chelsea.
Like, he was cold, man. Especially when Palmer is getting injured in the warm up, and Chelsea have to change everything. And then you bring on the Brazilian wonder kid.
Oh my days.
It's Steven, bro.
Steven, bro. Oh
he
my
is
days.
genuinely an absolutely insane talent, bro. Like what he was doing in that game, bro. That assist for Enzo, bro.
Oh.
Mandem. The touches, he's so good with both feet in dribbling, bro.
Man dropped 4 guys.
Mental.
The little run past them. Go on, takes it all the way touchline, pings it across the box. Golasso. It's crazy, man.
But what I'm not having, bro, it's Wan-Bissaka tax, bro. Some Man United fans were telling me and Naeem that we missed him. We should take him back. For at least 4 of those goals, I watched him, especially for Enzo's one. He literally sees Enzo and then just says,
Can't be asked.
Enzo literally runs past him. He sees him run past him, tapping. João Pedro's header, he's marking him. Bro, he had a generational stinker that game.
Bro, that guy's only good
He's hella
good at
sus.
slide tackling, bro.
And that's it. He's not even good at passing.
He can't attack. He can't
Man
do
scored
nothing.
like 1 goal last season against Newcastle away and had United fans saying, see, this is why we shouldn't have gotten rid of him. Brother, he's washed blood.
Bro, from when we saw that Ronaldo chop, we knew, bro. That guy.
Yeah, a man's fallen over his feet.
Bro.
That was a generational stinker. But I did say as well, Graham Potter, he's going to be the first manager to get sacked.
Yeah,
because
he's gone.
I don't think West Ham sack him.
Why?
Because who they're going to go for? West Ham are in that position of they have to accept what they have. They don't really have any good talent. They don't really have any good players. They don't even really have money to spend. There's not many managers available as well. So if they get rid of Graham Potter, they will be in more trouble. Graham Potter just needs to come to the realization of changing the formation. It's the same with Amarim's situation. That 5 at the back, West Ham do it worse than United. They actually play the 5 at the back. And it's not working at all for them.
Didn't Potter try the 5 at the back at Chelsea as well? And it was
Literally.
stinky.
Exactly.
Bro,
So it's not going to work.
These managers need to just throw this 5 at the back in the bin, bro. It's honestly,
Fries bag now, G.
it's
Fries
honestly
bag now.
terrible. It don't work.
This ain't
All I'm
2016,
saying,
man.
West Ham, Xavi's available, bro.
Xavi.
Xavi's available, bro.
Xavi
He will
ball
not
at-
go. He will
Xavi comes to
decline
West
them.
Ham. That's
Xavi boy in East London. Love.
Down Westwood, you know.
Oh my days.
But yeah, boys, will Esteval become young player of the season, do you think? Because I think he seems the most promising right now. He doesn't seem to be putting a foot wrong.
Yes.
I think so. I think so. The driving
Who's
runs,
really-
the way he's just gliding past players like they're not there, bro.
Who's really putting in the competition for him?
Because I can't lie, guys. You know, okay, the last two ones have been Palmer and they've been Morgan Rogers. These guys are all 23 years old. So I think they're gonna choose. They don't choose the 18-year-olds unless they have a mad season, bro.
You never know. He can do something
He
crazy.
could break
bro.
that record.
Yeah,
There weren't really a standout youngster.
If Chelsea get Champions League top 4, he gets a nice bit of GA. Who knows, bro? Who actually knows?
Madueke could win it, bro. If Arsenal win the league, if Arsenal win the league,
God, how you got to
If-
Madueke?
That's not happening. But yeah,
You
carry on.
always make it about them.
Bro,
Madueke.
We're talking about Esteval.
No, he's asking if he
Yeah.
can
And
win young
Madueke
player of the
ain't even a
season.
competition.
Wait, how old is Madueke?
22, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
22.
that guy. I thought he's been about for ages, bro.
He'll be
Yeah, I
Arsenal.
can't
He'll be
lie.
Arsenal starting left winger, by the way, as well. And I think he'll have the game time to prove himself. I think he can get a GA, win the league, young player of the season.
Madueke,
Look how
young player of the
nervous he
season
sounded
is
when
crazy.
he said that, by the way.
I'm sorry, that is crazy. Anyone else got some competitors apart from Madueke?
Nah, I just think I thought he was gonna say Max Dowman if he gets any game time.
Wait. How
Word, I
old is
thought that's
Turkey?
what you was going to say.
Ryan
Don't-
Cherky.
just don't-
No,
just
mate.
don't get it.
He's at 21.
Yeah, don't get it.
Turkey.
please.
C-Tech
Oh my
Faisal.
God, I'm telling you, this guy is going to cook, bro. He has Ballon d'Or in his veins.
He's a C-Tech
He has
Faisal,
Ballon d'Or
man.
in
That's
his
dead,
veins,
man.
bro.
How old is Ekitike?
He's like
22 or something like that.
He can win it as well, bro.
He can
go.
win it as well.
Yeah.
There's so
Ekitike,
many.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
mental.
he is.
Hey, this is a new era,
I need a
boys.
VAR
The
check
new
on that.
era of the Premier League, man. We got so many young G's in
He's
here.
23.
So many ballers. 23.
And it's the
okay.
age that you start the season up as.
Is it? Or
Yeah.
if he ends the season 24, is that?
Yeah, but I think you have to be 23 when the season
When the
starts.
season starts,
okay,
yeah.
cool. Oh, so first he can win it.
It's
win it,
probably
bro.
his then.
That's mad. That's
Can't
mad.
lie.
In that save, we could have Ahmad.
Yeah?
Ahmad.
Yeah.
But then again,
Sesko.
I'm
I don't
not
know.
counting Ahmad because his position that he plays. ain't
Oh,
gonna
dude,
give
I
anything.
do.
Yeah,
We
right
didn't even
wing back.
talk
Yeah.
about that. But I don't want to talk
Benjamin
about it now.
Šeško-
I've got a headache.
Benjamin Šeško counts.
002. Yeah, love.
The 002, he didn't even get 90 minutes at all.
Okay, cool. Whatever. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I want to talk about some extra topics quickly before we end the episode. I just want to talk about my boy Grealo, Jack Grealish. Oh my days. He left my club
City real plays.
straight away. 2 assists in his first start. His first home debut. Oh my days.
2 assists.
He's free,
I'm
man.
starting to think like our system was the problem.
You messed
And
up,
I hate
man.
to say that. I hate to say that because he was amazing that treble season. Like absolutely amazing. He didn't have the GA, but he was so good in that treble season. But now I'm starting to see him be more free and flowing.
Confidence.
Taking
The
players
confidence.
on.
You know what it is? It's a little bit, maybe it is the system, but I think it's also he
used to
can't
feel
shine
loved.
in the big team, bro.
Yeah.
He can't. Like, let's
He's
be
a big
honest.
fish in a small pond type player.
He is.
Some players are like that, man. They do well at a mid-table club where they're the star man and everyone else has to cater to them. But when you go to Man City, you're just one of the players that are just part of the squad.
Exactly.
Unless you're De Bruyne type level, you're just part of the squad. That first goal, yeah, just the way he just runs at the defender,
was
gets it on his
beautiful.
left foot. It just reminded me of Aston Villa 2020, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I hear bare people saying, like a lot of City fans were saying online, like, oh, look, we should have kept Grealish, all of this, all of that. I said that myself as well. But what I saw was in that first assist that he did, you know, the little Grealish little step that he does.
Yeah,
Step,
yeah. And then explodes.
Takes it across and then, bro, he tried that so many times at City. And because the way we get closed down as a team, he can't be doing that. You know what I mean? It failed so much because of the press, bro. And like, normally our wingers get 2-man on them. You see when Doku's dribbling and he has 2-man always protecting. Bro, it's long, man. You can't be doing that at Man City. But now, look, he's got the freedom. He's got the space to do it. Grealish is going to ball out, man. I hope it's a remontada season. I really hope it is.
When you said big fish in a small pond, I don't even think he's the biggest fish, bro, at Everton, man. I'm telling you now. Iliman Njay.
I hear it now. I hear it.
Iliman Njay.
Yeah.
Serious baller, bro. He's going to get his big move after the season, bro.
You think?
He's got the Jack
Genuinely.
Grealish trait, low socks, no shin pads. I love it.
He's just cold, man. So
He
I think
is.
I think Grealish and Iliman Njay, you know, they signed Dibbling now as well. So that's the perfect person to mentor Dibbling, by the way. Jack Grealish, in my opinion. We're gonna see what happens,
And then
man.
we see KDB balling out at Napoli as well. You see the
McTominay
goal he
as well.
scored. He scored an identical goal that he did at City with the free kick bending in back post.
That
No
was a
one
cross.
touches it and
That
it
was a
goes
cross,
off.
bro. That was a
man.
cross. That would
Bro,
literally rebounded.
You
in the
guys
back
say
of
it's
the
a
net.
cross, but I've seen this man do this
my
countless
God, man.
times. He knows exactly the position where to put it. So if someone just does that, it's in. You know what I mean? He knows where to whip that in. And if it does, and if no one touches it, the goalkeeper's completely dumbfounded and it's in.
Ran off
he's
like he meant
We
perfected
went
that.
from Grealish to Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
No, but I'm saying
England
he's
to
perfected
Italy.
that.
In it.
Flipping hell.
He
I
talks
just had
about
to put
McTominay
it.
as well, bro. You
I
put
just-
McTominay
yeah,
in as
exactly.
well.
You're
No,
gassing
but like,
McTominay
I
and that.
said McTominay because of his Kevin De
Bro,
Bruyne.
you was
comment.
telling me hold that now that he's
Yeah.
cooking.
Well, yeah, I want to speak to you quickly. Arsenal,
bro.
what's happening with a hijack? I've been hearing there's a hijack again.
Another one from the same club, by the way.
Hijack again, ole ole. Hijack again, ole ole.
What's going on? Let us know.
Hijack again,
Let us know.
broski. Spurs. I'm waking up and I'm seeing exclusive from Fabrizio Romano. Spurs are in talks to sign Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen.
My Ecuadorian brother.
I'm
Come
like,
on.
fairs, bro. I'm like, yeah, cool. Tottenham, do your thing. Like, obviously, you couldn't spend the money on Nico Paz after you flopped with Eze, so you're trying to spend it on the new centre back. Calm, bro. 45 minutes later, David Ornstein bomber. Arsenal are in talks to sign Piero Hincapié, and he chooses Arsenal. He's keen on joining Arsenal, broskies. And I'm there like, what, hijack again? Yo, Tottenham are getting bullied on and off the pitch by Arsenal, bro. The last time they beat us was, I don't even know, bro. And then off the pitch, bro, we're just bullying them countless times. Europa League champions, we're champions of Europe. You're not doing anything serious with that money that you won, bro. You're not doing anything to elevate your club. You're dead food. You're in our shadow always. And we're going to get Piero Hincapié
Yeah,
because
like
he's
you
keen on
guys,
joining
innit?
Arsenal,
You guys
bro.
have done so much with that money, innit? You
Yes,
won bare, innit?
We've done
Phase six,
so
phase
much with the
six.
money.
Did you see, by the way, that stat on Arsenal? They spent £1 billion without winning a trophy.
More
The
than Pep.
last
They
time,
spent
yeah.
more than Pep since Pep's been there.
They
Yeah,
spent
that-
more
yeah,
than
that.
Pep.
Now,
They
take those
spent more
glasses
than
off,
Liverpool.
bro. Those
They
glasses
spent
off.
£1 billion and still haven't won a trophy.
What I'm saying is, in a rebuild, that's how it works.
How it works, spending
That's how
£1
it works.
billion.
We're 6 years deep.
It's about
my
8. It's
God.
about 7. We're in our 7th year now, bro. So I can't lie.
And that's even worse.
Bearing in mind, there's 2 windows a
God.
season. There's 2 windows a year, bro. There's 2 windows a year, bro. And you're telling me that spending $1 billion when you're doing a rebuild is going to. It's not.
You can't
normal,
even make up
but
words,
it's-
bro. You're
Well,
struggling
Mo's
to get it
calm, bro.
out.
He's stuttering. He's like,
calm,
oh, crap, they
bro.
got me, didn't they?
No, bro, it's calm, bro. We spent $1 billion in a rebuild. We literally got rid of our whole squad basically and built a whole new one. It's gonna happen, bro. Like, come on, man.
But yeah, Hincapié is a baller. Let's go back to the topic.
Yeah,
Hincapié
Hincapié, yes,
is
yes.
a baller. He actually is. I wanted him at Man City. He's very technical, very strong, very tall. He's a solid player.
Very solid, man.
But I don't know where he will fit in your squad. I really
I
don't.
think was going to sell Kyrgios and Zinchenko before the end of the window, and he replaces both of them because he can play centre back and
Yeah.
left back. I
Fairs.
think Arsenal wanted Hato, and because we couldn't get Hato, we said call Hincapié because, bro, that guy on the overlap, he's fast, bro.
He's pacey.
Bro. Athletic. I think we've got basically a left-footed Ben White, and we already have Calafiori, and I genuinely think Miles Lewis-Skelly will be making his move into midfield this season. So Calafiori and Hincapié as left back depth. And then centre back.
And lastly, boys, I don't know who's clued up on this topic, but Rodrigo. What is happening with Rodrigo right now? Do you know?
This guy, man.
That guy, man.
He wanted
guy,
game
bro.
time. He had his game time. He started.
He didn't do anything.
He
Did he
didn't do
not?
anything.
Bless him.
Yeah, so he didn't do anything. Vinicius Jr. came on
Scored.
and he scored, got an assist. And Vinicius Jr. got his goal contributions. He silenced the crowd. Rodrigo comes off. He's chucking his boots all over the place.
Yeah,
He got
I
angry.
don't
He
like
lost his
that.
temper. It's come to a point where obviously Real Madrid want to keep him. They want to give him another chance. You can see Alonso even started him ahead of Vinny. But when you're not doing anything against a newly sighted, they just got promoted to La Liga.
Was it Oviedo?
Yeah.
Is that who
Santi
they play?
Cazorla, like them, man.
He
bro.
didn't do anything at all, and then you're reacting like that when Vinny came on and actually performed. So I don't know. I think Rodrigo, he wants to leave. Madrid are saying we'll give you another chance, but he's not proven himself.
Yeah,
Mate,
and it's not like before where he'd have to play on the right hand side. He actually got a chance in his favourite left wing position, and he just didn't do anything. Mbappe, you saw his goal, touch on the first touch, bang. Vinicius comes on, same position, curls it far corner. He just didn't take his opportunity against a newly promoted side where you'd think if you're gonna stat pad and show yourself, it was gonna be against them.
It's rough. It's rough for
It's not
Rodrigo.
looking
But
good, man.
don't worry, we welcome you with open hands. Come to us. Join
And
us
ruin your
and become
career.
a
Another
Premier League
100 million
legend.
spent.
Yeah.
Become a Premier League legend. Trust me, Rodrigo, come our way. But yeah, boys, that is the end of the episode today. That's all we got time for. Make sure you guys follow these guys up. Like, subscribe, everything.
Please.
But yeah, we are back, boys. We are back and we are cooking. So let's go, boys.
Come on.
Episode 2 done. We'll see you guys next week. In a bit.